Hello, Aquarius. Thank you guys for coming by. Aquarius, actually, I wasn't planning on doing a reading for you. With all that's happening in the sky right now, I was focused more on the cardinal signs. But when I woke up early this morning, yes, it's very early still, my Aqua friends, I had an urge to come to the table and do a reading for Aquarius. So here we are, my friends. This could be a very specific message. Often when I'm drawn to the table this way, it is. This for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or really any strong Aquarius placement in your chart. If you're cross-watching for your Aquarius friend, you're welcome. Just keep in mind, because you're the one watching, the energy could definitely be more about you. It could be vice versa. It could be entirely interchangeable. I'm going to be doing the Astro spread for you, Aquarius, and we'll check in on the top 7 planets in the natal chart. This is for about the first 2 weeks of October. Today, as I record this reading, we have Mars and Pluto falling square to each other. Now, this brings about a lot of change, a lot of sudden change. And it can also be about power and flare-ups and arguments and things like that. Now, Mars is in Libra, your fellow air sign, so that adds a little bit of harmony to the situation. It softens the blow, as it were. Right now we have the Moon and Venus in your opposite sign of Leo. So this could have a lot to do with your heart. It could have a lot to do with your passion and how you express yourself as well, Aqua. But let's have a look. I was guided to do the reading, so we'll see. I'm going to start off with the wisdom of the oracle, and we'll get some overall energy for you for the next couple weeks or so, Aquarius. What do we have, please, for Aquarius? From the wisdom of the oracle, what do we have for my Aquarius friends? Okay. This transit of Mars square Pluto is very huge, and it can also cause a lot of things from the past to come up to the surface in order for us to heal. We have here and now. Okay, so there's something very present in your situation right now, Aquarius. Could be why I felt called to the table today. Something happening right now in your present tense. It's on ya. Regeneration, interesting. Okay, so there could be, I was talking a lot about that Mars square Pluto, so we'll see, but there could have been some conflict. Something in your life that's causing you to feel like you need to recover or recuperate. Let's see. Regeneration here and now. So there could be something happening in your world right now where you're restoring the balance even. All right, let's get into the reading, Aquarius. I'm going to start off up top here with the Sun. The Sun is your overall energy for the next few weeks. Consider it like the corona that drops down an influence on the rest of your situations. This is where your focus is and how you're expressing yourself. Okay, we have the King of Cups and the Two of Wands that came out. I'm going to get all the cards out, Aquarius, and then we'll go through them. I'll clarify and at the end probably draw some oracles. I usually do. Let's check. They're coming out in twos, Aqua. I'm going to accept it. Down here is the Moon. This is what you're hiding. This is your emotions, your dreams, intuitive messages. Could also be what's hidden from you right now. Let's check in with Mercury. Mercury is about our communications, our associations, our workplace. All right. Yeah, they definitely want to come out in twos. Oh, I see. All right. Let's check in with Venus. Venus, of course, as we know, rules love and romance, harmony of all kinds, but it also rules our money and our investments. Let's see what's happening in Venus, please, for Aquarius. Oh, wow. Ace of Swords, a lot of clarity, a new beginning, something happening. You might be cutting off something to do with your love life right now. In Mars, Mars is our action we take. It's our outward energy. It's our sexual energy. It's our ambition. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, luck. Sagittarius ruling planet. It's all about new learning and adventures. Let's go down to Saturn, your co-ruling planet, Aquarius, and also Capricorn. This is what's being restricted in our life and where some lessons are still unraveling for us. It can also indicate what's holding us back. Oh, there you are, Aquarius, with the star. Major Arcana for Aquarius coming out in Saturn. Oh, I see. Speaking of being held back, the Eight of Swords came out as well. Okay, on the bottom of the deck in the hidden energies, we have the Chariot. Cancer's major arcana. The Chariot is about getting your life into alignment. It's about pulling different sides of yourself into alignment so that you can head in the direction you want to go in. It's about taking control of your emotional body. It's victory. It's moving forward. There could be travel associated in this situation for you. You could be planning a trip. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, something you've been planning for quite some time, something you've been putting some effort into, really working the details of a plan. It might be an offer you want to give somebody as well. But right now there's a time of regeneration going on for you. So let's see what's happening, Aquas. With the Tattoo Tarot, I'm going to clarify. We'll start off with the Sun. In the Sun, we have the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. You could definitely be dealing with a water sign, or you could have strong water in your chart. The King of Cups with the Two of Wands. You're trying to follow your intuition here, Aqua, about what direction you want to go in next. With the Two of Wands, it's like something recently came to an end in your life and something else came in. Now it's up to you to kind of decide where you want to take this new energy. What do you want to do with it going forward? Following the intuition of the King of Cups here, you're definitely visualizing a future based upon your own feelings and intuition. Let's see, why is the Two of Wands here and the King of Cups for Aquarius, please? What do we have? Ah, fell on the floor. All right, I got it. Oh, I see. We have the Three of Cups, Aqua. So what came into your life recently could have been a new love connection, a new romantic partnership or creative partnership. And this is kind of what you're focused on in the Sun. With the Chariot card on the bottom, you might want to bring something into union. You may want to travel towards somebody or something and bring it into alignment with yourself. This is what you're looking out to towards your future and what's pulling you. With the Three of Cups, it can be about an emotional connection or a celebration. And you got your eye on that, Aqua. Why is the Three of Cups here? The Four of Swords, interesting, because we have that regeneration energy. So you could have recently gone through a very difficult time, a time of heartbreak, disappointments. It could be a wrapping up of a period of time where there's been a lot of learning lessons to do with love. The Four of Swords is reintegrating after a difficult time where you've learned those lessons and now you're kind of stepping out of the mental energy and allowing it to integrate. Learning the lessons, the Four of Swords and the Three of Cups. So you're regenerating yourself before you come into union with whoever or whatever this situation is for you. You might be restoring a relationship as well. Okay, let's go down to the Moon. In the Moon, we have Justice and the Daughter of Swords. Justice, Libra's major arcana, interesting. Aqua, on the 15th of October, we have a new moon eclipse in Libra as well. When that happens, the Sun, Mercury, and Mars will all be there. Libra is about the balancing out of harmony in relationships. Justice is about getting what you deserve. We have another air energy here with the Page of Swords. Now, these are in the Moon because you're kind of in observance mode. You're standing back and watching and gathering more information. I'm getting a real cautious energy here, Aqua. Yeah, because the Hanged Man, major for Pisces, lots of majors out. So this could indicate a big change in your life. But with the Hanged Man, it's like you're seeing things in a different perspective. You're holding back and waiting for the right time to come in and perhaps deliver a message. We'll see what that's about, this Hanged Man. But the Hanged Man is about a willingness to wait until the time is right, until you receive that intuitive message that's calling you forward. That's what we see in the Sun as well. The Seven of Swords. Wow. More air energy, Aquarius to be exact. The Seven of Swords can be about a plan you're keeping to yourself, yes. It can be about you strategizing. And this Hanged Man is where this is happening. You want to do what's right here. You want to come in and deliver a message or a confession or something like that when the time is right. But right now you're kind of in recovery mode. And you're not speaking about what you're planning. Let's check out, speaking of speaking, let's check out Mercury. Interesting. In Mercury, we have the Magician. This is the major arcana for Mercury, Gemini, and Virgo. For me, the Magician is often yourself as well, Aquarius. And it comes along with that Three of Swords. Okay, we have the Four of Swords in the Sun right there. So this is what you're recovering from. The Three of Swords is heartbreak from the past that comes back up to the surface. And it often does anytime we're asked to take a risk on something new. You can see here in the wild unknown, the Three of Swords is three different swords, see? And they're all unique, but they're all bundled up in the same kind of cord or energy of pain, of experiences from the past. You can see how that dark shadow is around all of these swords when the surroundings is brightness. So the Three of Swords comes up with the Magician. This is very interesting because we have the Four of Swords right there. You want to focus on what you've learned. You don't want to repeat mistakes from the past. With the Seven of Swords in the Moon and the Three of Swords here in Mercury, that's the 10. That's the completion energy. Why is the Magician here? The King of Cups. Interesting. We have the King of Cups in the Sun. The King of Cups, water energy, is an emotionally mysterious character. He definitely holds back on feelings and allowing people to access that until it's safe to do so. Until he's certain that that love is going to land in a very fertile ground. With the Three of Swords attached to it here, it's like prior to engaging emotionally in a new situation, which we have up here in the Sun, King of Cups twice. Before engaging in that, you're taking your time to rest, regenerate, and integrate. This King of Cups and the Magician, it's like there's heartbreak surrounding this situation. Okay, why? What else about the Magician here? We have the Chariot, too many cards though. But see, before you make that approach, all right. You got a lot to say, Aquarius. The 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. Unbelievable amount of emotional energy here, especially attached to this King of Cups. There's a lot of happiness here. But what it's the heartbreak that is holding back the situation. This is about you being ready to actually accept this amount of emotional nurturing and love into your life, Aqua. Without, because it's bringing up that heartache from the past, but this is what you've been manifesting. So you might be having a conversation with this person about that. Like you want to tell them that they represent this happiness to you. That's unbelievable. 9 of Cups and 10 of Cups. Okay. But you're healing from something big time here. Okay. And up here in Venus now we have the Ace of Swords. Remember when I said the 7 and the 3 between the Moon and Mercury equal the 10? That's the completion of a long and difficult learning cycle. Wow, this candle is going crazy. Interesting. And then after that cycle completes comes the new beginning. A new beginning in love based on truth, clarity, honesty. Why is the Ace of Swords here in Venus, please? The 9 of Swords. Now we have the 10 again. The 9 of Swords is a lot of stress, anxiety, worry. It's like you're in a process of healing, and so you can't quite see clearly enough. Again, this communication you need to have somebody could be causing a lot of stress for you right now. This is anxiety, a lot of overthinking, especially when the 4 of Swords is involved. This clarity, this awareness that there's something for you here, something new, is actually causing you a lot of stress. The 8 of Cups, yes. More water energy. Now we have the 8, 9, and 10 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is about the willingness to walk away to seek something more fulfilling. It's about having the optimism and love to seek out something greater. And this is stressing you out. It could be about leaving behind heartbreaking situations in the past so that because you're ready to manifest your 10 of Cups right there with the Magician. But this 3 of Swords is what's looming. It's like, I'm ready to be happy. I know what to do to make myself happy. But this heartbreak still needs to be dealt with. And that's why you're holding back. You got to be careful, most certainly with 3 of Swords and Mercury, because you could be manifesting heartbreak by holding on to that pain from the past. But here in the 4 of Swords, I see you ready to let it go, ready to integrate and to accept happiness, 3 of Cups right there into your life. Let's check out this Daughter of Wands, the Page of Wands in Mars. So this is a message you want to send out. We have you thinking about it. The Sun and the Chariot. What? 2 major arcana here. Leo and Cancer's majors. The Sun in the Chariot is about having that enlightenment and wanting to head towards what makes you happy. You know. Now this can most definitely involve travel. We have the Chariot twice. And the Sun is that rejuvenating energy. So there's something about this love situation or this romantic situation that is bringing you a lot of healing, a lot of happiness potentially. And this in Mars has you moving towards it, yeah, but at kind of a slow pace. Again, maybe you want to send out a message that has to do with bringing a situation together. And right now you're in the process of regenerating, recovering from this 3 of Swords. But then you are ready to go for what you want. Let's check out the 2 of Pentacles in Jupiter. Now, Jupiter, as I mentioned, is where your adventure lies, your curiosity, your expansion possibilities. The 2 of Pentacles is waiting. It's leveling out your energy and recovering. There is a lot of recovering and patience in this spread so far, Aqua. Why is the 2 of Swords? Interesting. 2 of Pentacles here. The Ace of Wands, amazing. The Ace of Wands is firepower on high. It comes in as an energetic offering from the universe for your heart to open. It's fire energy, so it's about your imagination, your passion, your creativity, your joy, and getting things moving. Now we have the Ace of Wands with the 2 of Pentacles. So yeah, again, you know this is here. It's knocking on your door, Aqua. And you're sort of holding it back at the moment because you're dealing with a lot of stuff. You're dealing with a lot of recovery. We're going to see more about what that 3 of Swords is about because it's very intense in this energy. Okay, Ace of Wands. Why is this here in Jupiter? What is this Ace of Wands about? For my Aqua friends. Temperance. Wow. Sagittarius major arcana in the planet of Sagittarius, but Temperance is about leveling yourself out. It's about handling all of the energies that have been coming your way little by little, understanding that it takes patience and perseverance and just the right mix in order to be able to handle this kind of firepower coming your way. With Temperance, it's like you're trying to temper the passion a bit while you re-level yourself out, while you hold yourself up again. Let's get one more on Temperance, please. For Aqua. Why is Temperance here? There you are. The Queen of Swords, Aquarius. The Queen of Swords is about, again, knowing what's right and what's not right, about having the mental clarity and the wisdom. And here we have you holding back on your passion for now until you reach that place of reintegration, of regeneration. Okay. You're being very wise about making moves here. You know that you need some time to recover because down here in Saturn and what's restricting, what's holding you back, we have the 8 of Swords. Now remember that we had the 9 of Swords up here in Venus, and it has to do with your happiness and pursuing emotional fulfillment. In Saturn, we have the 8 of Swords. This is taking some time. You're holding yourself back, Aquarius. As you can see, that butterfly is fully transformed, but is not willing to leave the cocoon quite yet because the landscape below is looking pretty troublesome, pretty perilous. So this is you stuck in your mind, Aqua, not sure when the right time is to emerge, to come out of that mental block. It was clarifying the star, your major arcana, Aqua. The star is healing, it's new hope, it's a rebirthing energy. It comes after the tower. And I have a feeling that you've been through the tower recently, Aquarius. And with the star, this is what you are unwilling to take a look at right now. It's what's kind of holding you back. Like I said, it's that new hope. It's the rebirth and the healing that comes after chaos. And this is what's kind of on your mind. You are holding on to hope, but you're overthinking. There's some fear around it. Why is the Eight of Swords here for Aquarius and Saturn? This is what's holding you back. Oh, we get that Three of Swords again. Wow. You're afraid to have hope, perhaps. Or what's holding you back is your own mind. You're really stuck on this Three of Swords energy, Aquarius, and it's blocking your intuition here. The King of Cups, the 10 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups, all clarifying the Three of Swords. And over here in Saturn and what's holding you back, where your mind is stuck, that Three of Swords. And hope is on the line, the new wish. See, we have the Magician over here as well, right? Also blocking your happiness. There is this fear of there's this expectation of pain of some kind. You see, for every 3 cups here that you visualize in your future, there's 3 of Swords. So it's like you're afraid to believe in love, Aquarius. What is this Three of Swords about? That's what's holding back your manifestation. The star is waiting. The Magician is waiting. What is this Three of Swords? Why are you holding back? The Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. The Queen of Pentacles could have been somebody in your life that you recently had to say goodbye to. That recently you experienced a sense of heartbreak around. This could be a lover, it could be a friend, a family member. The Queen of Pentacles could be somebody that you relied on for their stability. This is a very capable character. She can take care of all of the practical details in life. Could have been a wife, could have been a mother. Why is the Queen of Coins here? And you're processing through a lot of heartbreak around this situation. The Five of Swords. More air energy. This is Venus in Aquarius. The Five of Swords is an energy of surrender. It could be that there's been a lot of conflict in that situation that you have to heal from. And that's kind of what's blocking your happiness, is moving through this energy of disappointment, of pain, of fights, of internal arguments. Wow. But there's so much on the table for you that's ready to emerge. We have the Sun in the Chariot. We have the Star. We have the Three of Cups. Okay. This has to do with you holding back your feelings because there's some fear here, Aquarius. Let's look at Mars again. I want to see this Chariot and the Sun. Death. Scorpio's major arcana. So many majors. There is a lot changing right now in your life, Aquarius. I can see why I was called to do this reading. The Death card is where something comes to an end so the energy can be transformed into something new. You're going through a process of death and rebirth right now within your own life. There's choices that you need to make, but you're in a place of recovery right now. So the actions you're taking towards this big energy around you, all of these majors, could be quite small, but it's because you're taking your time to heal, to regenerate. Look at the Death card. Okay, I love this card in the Tattoo Tarot. As you can see, these two faces that form, these are the heads that have been cut off and they form his flotation device. These two heads are the former self. And you can see it's going straight through the brain. Regeneration, reinvention. There's something in your world that is turning around right now. It's quite a process for you. And then you're ready to have this new beginning. Okay. You're healing from a lot of heartbreak and anxiety and stress and chaos. But you do plan to make some moves towards your happiness. It's just because of what's happening down in Saturn, 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords, and the Star. You're afraid to hope. What else in Saturn is going on here? Karmic lessons from the past, things that are holding you back. We have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So something that you were hoping would move a lot quicker is actually moving quite slow. And that's what's also caused, is because you're healing. And you might be afraid once again to move on anything because of this heartbreak. Let's get one more. Knight of Coins. Why is he here? Something stable, solid, rooted. Now we have the Knight of Cups. Water energy. The Knight of Cups leads into this King of Cups. Yeah, you are so holding back, like the energy. Look at that, the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. The energy is like a dam ready to burst. I can feel it. It's like there's this pressure inside of you. But you're in a state of recovery right now. You're kind of really examining where you're at, how you feel, and processing a lot of heartbreak. Whatever those 3 swords represented to you. I'll try to get one more because they repeat twice in the moon and in Saturn. So these are the things that are holding you back. Why is the 3 of Swords here for Aquarius? What's this about? What is this about for Aqua, please? The 10 of Pentacles. Wow. This could be about family. So this heartbreak I'm receiving right here, you might be trying to bring something back together in a new energy after a time of it coming to an end. Now, you're looking for a way perhaps even to make a situation right. If this Queen of Coins was a wife, we do have the 10 of Pentacles here. There's been a lot of discord. And actually this situation, you have a lot of happiness for it. You have a lot of love tied up in it. But it's tied up here with 8 of Swords, 5 of Swords. By the way, in Mercury, we have the 5 of Swords, 3 of Swords. And down here, that's 8. And in Saturn, we have 8. So there's a lot of conflict between you and this person. And you want to come in and apologize and say, I'm sorry for causing so much pain in this situation. I'm sorry for, not taking the time to cultivate something more lasting, something more carefully. And it led to that heartbreak and you want to apologize. Or you want to come in and make something right and it has to do with a fight, an argument. There's something you're holding on to here, for sure. And it has to do with a situation that was once very stable or supportive. Remember what I said about that Queen of Pentacles? Being able to offer that kind of real world nurturance and support. That's the 10 of Pentacles. And it looks to me like you're trying to heal a marriage or a long-term situation or a family situation that you feel very regretful about for some reason here, Aquarius, and you're ready to put it to an end and have a new beginning. You want to move forward. You want this to, you're like from the death to the sun up in your Mars space. The action you want to take is happiness, joy. The Knight of Wands. The action you want to take is pursuing happiness. The Knight of Wands is very enthusiastic, following where he's being passionately guided to. Let's get another one, because I'm getting a vibe around this Knight of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Let me just see. Why is the Knight of Wands? Can we have one more? The Emperor, husband energy, father energy. You could be a masculine Aquarius looking to heal a situation that came apart. There's a lot of heartbreak associated for you in this sitch. This is about you taking control of this Knight of Wands energy. The Knight of Wands can be, like I said, can dabble in passion a little too recklessly. Not having mastered the energy of what leads him astray. We talked about that with the Chariot. how it can lead you in directions that maybe aren't the best for you. When it gets out of control, the Emperor drives the Chariot, pulling things into control. You want to save a situation that once had stability and nurturing. We have too many come out. All right, let's try that again. I just want one more. And it's interesting because remember on the bottom of the deck, we had the Chariot with the Knight of Pentacles. This is about you wanting to approach a situation this time, like I said, with more care, more diligence, more effort. Because I'm not doing so in the past definitely led to some heartbreak with this Queen of Coins. Okay, let's get one more for the Emperor. One more. All right. What do we have? The King of Wands. Fire energy. This I like because we go from the Knight of Wands. Remember I said that reckless, passionate energy. The Emperor comes in, takes control and says, I am going to handle myself with more integrity now. I'm going to go within to conquer that beast of the ego that leads me astray in my life. That leads me away from being able to take control of the way things are going. That's what the Emperor does. So it's like, I'm tired, I'm done with this Knight of Wands energy. I'm ready to now step into the mastery of my own passion and load it up with integrity. One more for the King of Wands. You've learned some difficult lessons here. The Seven of Coins, learning how to make plans. You've been re-examining what you've planted in your life and where it's leading you and what needs to come next. There's a real self-examination through recovery happening for you here at Aqua. Unbelievable. It's a beautiful energy. But I do see that you have a lot, you're going through a lot internally, my friend, and allowing yourself the time and space to really recover. This Seven of Swords with the Hanged Man in Justice, it's like, how do I bring balance back to a situation where maybe I've been sneaky? Maybe you've kept a lot to yourself. These are covert actions, covert strategies. And under the moon, that's kind of what you've been hiding. And you want to bring that into a state of balance because it's caused a lot of pain to somebody in your life. It could be a whole family, 10 of Coins. And this Knight of Wands behavior has really caused a lot of heartbreak and stress. You do recognize where your happiness is. But this heartbreak, I feel, you think, has come at the hands of your own actions, Aqua. And I'm sensing a lot of regret for that and a lot of I'm a changed person now. So you want to come back to this with a different kind of energy. One more card, please. The Fool. Wow. Aries. Whew. I'm just stumbling over this. This is amazing to come back at it with a brand new energy. The Fool cannot carry around all of these swords, right? We have 7, 8, 9, and mathematically the 10 of Swords. You're ready to drop that. To now embrace your freedom from all of that heartbreak, self-doubt, fear, chaos, and to take a leap of faith in a brand new direction with a whole new energy. The Sun in the Fool is rebirth. We have regeneration right there. Beautiful. You're ready to go for it. There is that Ace of Coins again. A brand new stable beginning, reinvesting perhaps, because you're re-examining things with that Seven of Coins. What seeds have you been planting and what has it yielded? And now you're ready to try that again and bring some peace and harmony back to a very difficult situation. Whether this is family, this Queen of Coins could be mother energy. And there could have been a lot of conflict in that. And that heartbreak around that is holding back your happiness. It could be a wife. The Queen of Coins is a wife. I do believe I'm dealing with a masculine Aquarius here. My channel does skew heavily masculine. I don't know why, but in this case, we're definitely dealing with a masculine Aquarius. Okay. And also over here in Jupiter, before you come in and have this new beginning, the Ace of Wands is what provides the impetus for the Fool. It's the passion and belief in your heart that allows you to take a new leap of faith. But with this Queen of Swords and Temperance, you might be holding back right now, because if this Queen of Swords is the Queen of Pentacles, then you might be waiting for tempers to cool. Again, there could have been a lot of fights and arguments here. You might be afraid of what this person's going to say. When you come in and say, I've healed, I've recovered, I understand how my behavior has led me astray, and I'm ready to communicate. What you're trying to manifest right here, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, King of Cups, Magician, you're trying to heal this heartbreak that caused a lot of discord, a lot of fights, arguments with this Queen of Coins, and put her directly into Queen of Swords mode, defensive. Look at how this Queen of Swords is holding that sword of truth. It's like, yeah, come at me, bro, but it better be truthful. And I do think that that's what you're prepared to do here, and you've made plans around that. You've gone from the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands. And you're ready for this new beginning. You've changed. Death and rebirth right there in Mars. And you're ready now to go after that rebirthing energy of the sun, the happiness, your opposite sign of Leo. Wow, I can see why I was called to the table, Aquarius. Okay, this is unusual for this kind of reading, but I'm going to ask anyway. I want to see what this Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles is going to say, because you most definitely are wanting to... Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. The 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. This is about putting in the work for that new beginning. Okay, let's get another one. We have the Ace of Pentacles come out already once, right? So this is about, I'm ready to restore the balance, to put in the effort, to put in the work, to bring this relationship back together. Yes, the 3 of Cups, and now we have another card for Leo, Strength. You could be dealing with a Leo, most certainly. But strength is about finding that inner integrity, that personal power. We talked about that already. To bring this back into union. Now, the Queen of Swords here might want to know, are you ready to actually put in some work? Have you let go of parties, third-party situations? That can be this 3 of Cups. I don't always see the 3 of Cups that way. In fact, rarely. But in this deck, it does make me believe that, right? So it can be kind of like the Queen of Swords is going to ask you if you're ready to put in the actual work. Have you found your internal strength and integrity to overcome ego and to get rid of that kind of partyish situation? It's caused a lot of heartbreak here for you, Aquarius. One more. What else is this Queen of Swords going to say? 9 of Swords. We had that associated up there with your, in Venus, right? And so, this is, I feel that there's been some outside interference, let's say, Aqua. Maybe a little too much fun, a little too much partying with that 9 of Cups. And it's caused a lot of pain in an existing situation. Now, I have a lot of admiration here for this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, because with Strength and the Ace of Pentacles, it looks to me like this person is like, I believe in the strength and loyalty within this connection or this family, and I'm holding on to the idea of putting in work on a new beginning. But there is a lot of anxiety here for that for your person as well. A lot of overthinking, a lot of worry, a lot of concern, and it does have to do with you two coming back together. Again, it could be after a third-party situation. Absolutely. We have the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Wands can be a temptress. It can be an affair. It can be someone that you allowed your defenses to drop towards. No judgments, Aqua. None whatsoever. I'm just here reading the situation for you. But it looks to me like this Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles of yours is ready to put in more investment if you are. But the thing that they're still holding on to and worried about is perhaps that party lifestyle or a third-party situation that caused a lot of heartbreak. All right. This is definitely a relationship reading. So let's get some cards from the True Love Reading Oracle. For my Aquarians, this is here and now. You have the opportunity to regenerate this relationship. And that's most certainly what you're hoping for, Aqua. Be careful with this Seven of Swords, because you're trying to think of a way here to restore justice to a situation. But the Seven of Swords is like very strategic, especially with the Page of Swords here. Self-respect. Aquarius, this could be you learning that self-respect through this process. That could be the lesson that's coming in and the rebirthing energy. Whew, I just got, my heart just started beating really fast here. Because you're going from the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands. That's all about having self-respect, valuing yourself. Because it's in the not valuing of the self that has led to causing this heartbreak around you. That's led you from a place of not operating in your own integrity. We have the Sacred Woman here. The Sacred Woman could be an internal guide. It could be a feminine energy. Somebody perhaps in your life that has passed, that is guiding you through this process. The Sacred Woman could also be about this person in your life that you feel that you want to bring this back together with. But it's been a process of you recovering your own sense of self-respect. Because I think there's been some betrayals in this sitch, Aquarius, that you now regret. Okay. I got the Romance Angels. Let me reach those. Let's get a Romance Angel on this situation, please, for Aquarius. This is a personal pilgrimage. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Wow. For those of you where this wasn't a third-party situation, it could be just about bringing back a relationship or bringing it back to a place of joy and fun. Okay. Yes, this is your soulmate. Wow. I get that vibe too. Okay. Something long-term here. One more, please, for Aquarius. Oh. Okay, 2 more shuffles. If there's nothing else, we'll go to the other deck. Okay. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Interesting. You could have had a choice between 2 people here as well, Aquarius. On the bottom of the deck, children. Your love life is being affected by children. Well, isn't that interesting? Because we had that 10 of Pentacles, that family card, with the Queen of Pentacles. This could be somebody you have children with. Wow. Okay. We'll close off the reading. This one went long, Aquarius. We'll close off the reading with a couple of cards from the Lover's Oracle. These can come out as advice, so obviously take it only as it resonates. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. That's where that self-respect card comes in. And the double 9 of Swords. With the King of Wands, it's about your own personal integrity, your own heart. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Now, remember when I said about the 3 of Swords, heartbreak that's gone down in the past, and the 9 of Swords? You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. This 9 of Swords attached to the Magician here is not a good place to think, dream, and imagine from. It's holding on to things from the past. Only time will tell. Look at that heart being healed right at the center. This is you speaking what you truly feel and trying to reconcile a situation which does look like it has a lot of love in it. Whew, intense reading, my friend. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. If you're cross-watching, and I do feel like there's some cross-watchers here, some of this energy could be vice versa. Apply it only as it fits for you. All right, my friend, that's what I have for you today. Take care for now through this. I love you guys so much, Aquarius. This is a beautiful process of finding your own self-respect and leveling out yourself once again after a difficult time. Good luck with this, my friend. I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.